Oke. Bentar. Ya, oke guys, balik lagi bareng gua di sini di channel raplychannel. Untuk di streaming kali ini kita bakal main Efootball ya, sesuai judul sama thumbnail. Kita bakal nyobain kartun Showtime MAARTEN PAES ya guys ya, sesuai kemarin yang gua ingin pilih, tapi sebenarnya pengen yang lain sih, kayak Diego Costa atau enggak si LIHAT. Tapi itu udah dua ini ya, dua kiper kayak tipenya gitu ya. Kalau yang si LIHAT sama si Maarten PAES itu kiper bertahan. Kalau Diego Costa sama Pickford itu kiper agresif ya guys ya. Jadi itu dia guys ya, perbedaan di 4 kiper tadi. Dan buat yang kiper bertahan masih diunggulin sama si Maarten PAES. Kalau buat yang kiper agresif sih Diego Costa ya guys, karena skillnya dia banyak ya guys ya. Soalnya umpan, terobosannya dan lain sebagainya, pokoknya skillnya banyak ya guys ya buat yang Diego Costa. Nah, gue tipe-tipe dengan kiper yang kayak begitu, yang kayak sebelumnya yang gue pakai itu ya guys, si kiper Ederson itu kiper agresif. Jadi buat umpan atau buat terobosan lah ya, itu enak banget buat dipakainya guys ya. Makanya buat push divisi mungkin gue pakai si Ederson. Tapi buat Maarten PAES mungkin buat ya lawan ini kali ya, apa namanya ya, terkadang mungkin gue pakai Maarten PAES juga, tapi bukan ini gue ya guys ya, bukan gameplay gue atau bukan kiper utama gue lah guys ya, intinya gitu ya guys ya. So ya, sekarang gue pakai ini ya guys ya, topi karena rambut gue udah panjang dan gue malas buat cukur. So ya, gue mau gak mau gue harus pakai topi guys ya. So, oke. Boleh kalian menonton lebih lanjut untuk streaming gue kali ini, support channel gue dengan mengklik subscribe and like, dan juga share ke teman-teman, dan jangan lupa juga untuk follow gue, link ada di description box atau gue di bawah ini ya guys ya. Oke, semoga kalian enjoy sama streaming gue, dan juga bagi yang nonton replay semoga enjoy juga ya guys ya. Oke, langsung aja tanpa banyak basa-basi, langsung aja kita ke in gamenya ya guys ya. Let's go. Kita pakai ini aja ya, backsound aja ya guys ya, biar nggak terlalu boring banget ya. Oke, kita ke mode scene-nya, let's go ya. Oke, ya, biar. Di sini gue udah login. So ya. Oke, kita seperti biasa gituin bonus terlebih dahulu ya guys ya. Oke, seperti biasa kita ke pojok kanan bawah, semoga nggak ketepis. Nice. Oh, dapat apa ini? Didier Drogba 2 kali cuy. Oke. Gue belum dapat sama sekali tuh Drogba guys dari awal gue main ini game. So okay, wait. Dan yap, nih ya guys, gue pakai Moraes Ederson karena dia punya umpan lambung dan kiper agresif. Dan lihat ya guys ya, untuk skillnya ada umpan terobosan, umpan berbobot, umpan lambung rendah, dan umpan jauh, tendangan goalkeeper rendah ya guys ya. So kenapa gue mainin Ederson ini, emang buat skill, buat apa namanya, kemampuannya ya ente kurang, tapi ya buat gua itu enak ya guys gameplaynya, karena gua pakai Beckenbauer umpan panjang ya guys ya. So ya, makanya itu kenapa gua memilih si Ederson ya, ketimbang si siapa, si Maarten PAES ya guys ya, seperti itu. Oke. So di sini gue ada beberapa perubahan Oke. Sebentar. Kemarin gue main beberapa match online dan itu gue kartu merah si Hakimi. Nah ini nih guys ya, masih ini cuy, masih merah, di suspend 1 match terlebih dahulu. Oke. Oh iya, gue lupa gantiin si MAARTEN PAES ya guys ya buat goalkeeper. Nah, karena kita sesuai judul sama tema, kita bakal lihat bagaimana MAARTEN PAES ya guys ya. Dan ini jujur aja ya guys ya, gue belum pakai MAARTEN PAES karena streaming aja biar tahu bagaimana penyelamatan dan lain sebagainya guys ya. Tapi ini bener-bener kiper bertahan, jadi kayak not my style aja sih guys ya. Tapi ini buat ya koleksi gue aja ya, timnas ya. Oke. Kita langsung aja ke Efootball Liga kali ya. Dan gue berada di posisi nggak tuh, divisi kedua, dan di ya peringkat gue di 61.000 ya. Dan ya seperti ini ya untuk taktik gua, dan Theo gue main aja guys ya karena buat si gantiin si Hakimi yang kena suspend ya. Udah, mungkin kita langsung aja kita coba cari lawannya di online match. Let's go. Nah, kita lihat bagaimana sesuai kemampuannya kiper bertahan kipernya guys. Jadi kayak cuma di gawang aja natep di dalam kotak deket gawang tuh ya guys ya, cuma itu doang dia guys ya, moto-moto. Tapi ada beberapa misalkan kalau bolanya lampung deket dia mungkin dia ngambil bisa, tapi kalau di luar kotak mungkin jarang ya, atau enggak kurang, atau enggak persentasenya mungkin 40%-an buat kiper bertahan. Tapi buat yang kiper agresif tuh otomatis sudah 100% itu udah pasti dikejar ya. Oke, kita udah dapat lawannya di sini, dan ya oke, kita melawan Man United di sini, dan ya kondisi semua aman ya, dan MAARTEN PAES juga dalam keadaan kondisi yang lumayan baik di sini ya. Ini kenapa gue main ke Mbappe ini, pokoknya kemarin gue cobain, gue atur-atur, dan formasi ini yang paling oke menurut gue, yang buat gue mainin ya guys ya. Karena yang sebelumnya itu pakai si Batituta sama si Rivaldo kurang ya guys ya. Sebenarnya sih bisa, tapi kurang aja lah buat gua. Mending Mbappe ya guys ya, jadi starter untuk lini depannya ya guys ya. Oke, langsung aja tanpa banyak cincong baruncong. Atau gue matennya kali ya backsound ya guys ya, bingung lagi. Matiin aja guys, kebentrok sama ini komentator Efootball ya. Oke, langsung aja kita match pertama di online match, dan ya semoga dapat hasil yang bagus. Aduh. Yo, gak gol Michael Oleh salah, tau gitu flashing aja guys ya. Pulang besar banget itu. Aduh.
doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power, and the physical stuff.
Ya ampun.
It's interesting because he's still become
Guys.
considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity.
Waduh.
He's now on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Well, that's well seen too.
Wah, jauh banget itu.
He had in mind that
No.
that was not it. Gnabry. Anything noteworthy in the
Waduh,
early part of the
dapat.
match, Jim?
Well, both
Nice.
sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Waduh.
Still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kok bisa gitu sih, guys?
No, that was never going to make it.
Kadang-kadang emang nggak jelas.
Foden. Now it's some
Aduh.
And he's there to retrieve it. If you've just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Gnabry.
Ya, tidak, guys. Dapat.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Owen. Oh, good ball.
No.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Mosquera makes the interception. Conte. Foden. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Goes in for the...
Ya.
Fair attempt.
Guys,
Just
laptop
the
gua
wrong
habis baterai ntar ya.
They did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Waduh, kuning kah? Sepertinya ya. Theo, nice.
Owen looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Aduh.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Nunez. He's had
Nice.
shots.
Woo.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here?
Let's go.
Alexander-Arnold. Foden.
Rafinho.
And he's picked out the run. Foden tries a shot. And the keeper's relieved to
Tapi
see
sih
that.
harus si Foden yang ngambil orang si Owen nungguin lo. Aduh, kadang-kadang nggak jelas nih arahannya.
Alexander-Arnold.
Hai, kebablasan. Oke, masih aman ya.
Costa Curta. Olise. And he's managed to get free. He's taking no chances there. Owen. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Aduh.
That's been intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. Alexander-Arnold. Rafael Leao proves too strong. Foden. And that could set him on his way.
Ai.
Kunde.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And he's given it away.
Ya ampun.
Goalkeeper's ball. No foul, says the referee.
Dikasih gol gratis nggak mau, guys.
And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Passing nice and neat. Now it's Gnabry.
Selamat ya. Ada.
Showing plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gnabry, he has found a way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game
Oke,
that we
sabar.
anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it.
Banyak banget
Plenty
peluang
for the key figures to
yang
mull
bisa
over,
gol itu
but
nggak
it
gue
remains
manfaatin.
goalless.
Ai.
Just a quick request
So we
today
are
for
still
everybody to
where we
please
were at
kindly
the beginning.
remove any
It
cars
is
parked
0-0
on the road
at the break.
outside the stadium.
Oke, kita mulai ke babak kedua di sini.
Here's the start of the second half.
Barcelona
Hey,
have
nice.
been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay,
Waduh.
they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Foden. He is Foden! Loose ball now. There's a
Mampir
chase
gua.
on to retrieve it. And here's Gnabry.
Aduh.
He gets rid in a hurry. That's a corner kick. And we have our very first corner.
Oke, kita umpan ya.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Darwin gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
There's the shot!
Aduh, gimana sih gue nendangnya?
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Ya ampun.
Elise, he's got away.
Nice.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
Nice.
because He had good options around him and he failed to get it.
Oh, shooting chance!
Wah.
It's in!
Nice, let's go.
The breakthrough arrives at last!
Yeah, great
Pilihan
movement, great use of space
kayaknya
to get on the
King
end
Kong
of the
King
pass,
Kong.
and that
Kayaknya
pretty much
kura-kura
did
ya.
it.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Nice, bro.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And they've got a throw.
Kebanyakan giring bola.
The attendance for this
impressions so
match
far,
was
Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody
70,987.
guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go
Aduh.
further in front.
Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Conte,
Aduh.
a man never lacking in drive or determination,
Oh, hampir
Well,
aja.
got rid because he was under pressure.
and claimed it back swiftly. And here's Rafael Leao.
Alah.
Big cut out, well played. Bellingham might be danger here. Can he finish?
Wah.
And the ball's come loose here.
Ya salah, guys.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Ah. Nice.
Kante gets across to intercept that. And, oh,
Nice.
it's in!
Let's go.
Mark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona
Nice, nice.
are sitting
Let's go, PAES. Let's go, kasih tahu ya.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Conte, Hernandez. Great ball if he can get there. Upamecano calmly anticipates.
Aduh, gua dapet. Nice, dapet.
That has put paid to that. Gnabry.
Ah, lama. Aduh, mau dapet lagi.
Say.
Waduh.
Oh, super ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last.
Let's go.
Gnabry, real chance.
Woi.
Surely now. they
Michael
are truly
Owen.
out of sight.
Ya, let's go.
And the
Aduh,
lead
Gue pengen ganti pemain ini loh.
It is surely done. You know,
Ay,
just
salah.
know there is
Eh.
no stopping that.
That was just a draw finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
Aduh.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's
Ya
the next goal
ampun.
coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ambil PAES, nice.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That has been slung wide. Well, that's
Yo,
beautifully
ampun, nice.
weighted. He's picked his way through. Gnabry!
Wah,
They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
kalau ganti pemain.
So impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about.
Misalkan mau kabur, silakan.
What a lovely moment.
Pedri aman gak ya? Ah, kurang guys. Waktunya ganti si Batistuta ya. Baru Muhammad Salah, saat ini kita ganti ke Messi lah, boleh lah ya. Baik, kita Virgil, let's go.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
DiMarco. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. Always. And Messi!
Wah, dapet tuh.
Loose now, and they want to get it back. Olise. Now it's Havertz.
There will be 3 minutes
Added
added
time
time.
going up here. It's 3 minutes. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball.
Aduh.
And through to the goalkeeper. Havertz.
Nice.
And time is up. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.
Itu lawan kita divisi berapa ya? Oh, 2. Gila. Ternyata pemainnya mahal ya. Kita belum lawannya tadi gak nge-shoot ke gawang kita, dari kita nggak tahu Martin PAES gimana, bener apa enggak skill dia ya. Oke, kita cari lagi. Oke, dapat. Oke, kita ketemu lawan siapa ini? Oke, pusat. Netherlands pusat kata. Kayaknya berat nih guys, nggak mana ya. Yap, ini full dengan aduh, lupa gua Theo, aduh. Alah guys. Kita Kita lihat ya bagaimana formasi lawan. Tunggu salah. Ya pasti hijau semua, lumut-lumut semua, udah pasti ya. Akan ada Gulit, ada siapa kedua, aduh, banyak lah ya. Buffon. Lama sekali, woi. Lama sekali, bro. Eh, Oke, aman ya.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour.
Oke, kita langsung lawan pemain.
As Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, this is certainly a man who can make all the difference.
King Eric, surely one of the greatest ever to grace the English game. And you've got to say that alongside his class, he brought about a bit of a tactical revolution too.
Yeah, in an age where everything was fast and down the sides, but his nous and drive encouraged his team to play through the middle with great success. Nothing new
No.
now.
Nice, PAES, let's go.
Now,
Waduh,
there will be a throw.
dia. Gol dari MAARTEN, PAES.
Alexander-Arnold and Mosquera, Upamecano, Hernandez, now Foden, Mbappe, decent hit!
Ya.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Aduh.
Because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Triol. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Azar. Hernandez. It's PILIH. The Netherlands finding their passes. Upamecano getting this one clear. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Apa itu,
Won't be
Puyol?
the last they'll see of him. Alexander-Arnold. It's a promising position. Foden!
Nice. Phil Foden, let's go.
Barcelona are in front.
Kita bantai ya pemain squad apa? Squad pay to win.
Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Waduh, jauh banget.
And just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
Ya, udah set tuh nggak kena lawan lu, kenapa disemprit? Aduh, udah enak itu loh.
Hernandez, Gnabry,
Salah.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
well, nicely intercepted.
Waduh.
Mohamed Salah is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. A lot of space ahead of it, and the shots!
Enggak, gol sih.
Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cantona
Mas.
was coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Aduh.
Chouameni, and it's Gullit. And here's Cantona.
Wih, offset Nas.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Buang.
And they're back on the ball again. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Ya.
Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Aduh.
Hernandez, Mohamed Salah chasing after it. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Mohamed Salah.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Kante getting this one clear. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Now it's Hazard. Mohamed Salah!
Nice.
That is decidedly lacking.
Oke, buang jauh. Mbappe.
Now it's Owen. Owen, good driving run. Oh, good take in a good area. Owen hits one.
Ya ampun Owen.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Aduh, kayak gitu gimana ya posisinya ya?
Ask for much more than that.
Yang tahu gue ya.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Deftly away.
Oke, dapat.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Alexander-Arnold.
Alah.
Well, it's got out again. So we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then.
Oke, kita. Aduh, jauh banget. Oh.
And now they can spring out of defence. Big chance.
Ya, Owen.
Same again.
Ih, sumpah apa ya?
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Hernandez. Triol. Over to the other side.
Nice.
Upamecano.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Cantona.
Let's go.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and
Oke, sabar ya guys ya.
good effort from both sides. At half-time, it is 1-0.
Banyak banget tuh peluang buat gol ya, tapi nggak dimanfaatin buat si Michael Owen ya.
Incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona head in,
Aduh, terlalu
having made
buru-buru
the
gua.
crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just
Aduh,
begun the
salah.
second period here. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Pirlo. Now Otto. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, such a clever touch. It's Salah!
Nice.
What a hit. The save was firm.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
That pass has been well intercepted. And they can counter here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lovely feet.
Aduh. Wih, nice.
That looks a foul. Yeah,
Thank
the
you,
free's given.
wasit.
Well,
Disemprit
not the
ya.
best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. And they've got Reed. Hazard. Hazard goes on a run down the left wing. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Might want to be careful there.
Nice.
And that
Let's
pass
go,
is,
Martin, pass, let's
somewhat
go.
less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Sanjay, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Pirlo. And that has put paid to that.
Wah.
Pull it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hazard. Cantona! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Cantona. Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. And he's being shifted off it. The referee has
Nggak
given a
jelas
corner.
deh. Udah deh. Ganti pemain dulu coy. Savinho aja kali ya. Gantiin si siapa? Ya udah, Savinho kita gantiin si Messi. Oke, beri lagi guys ya. Savinho kita ganti. Efootball ke kanan berarti ya.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 18, Messi, se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Pirlo goes short. Great hit! And the ball's come loose here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Barcelona are looking to break at pace.
Aduh.
Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. Rummenigge. Foden spots it and intercepts.
Ah, disumpah apa ya? Hampir gol begitu.
Now it's Gnabry. He's found the way through. And the finish.
Yo, gol.
He should have put that one away.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And it's been taken short. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Driving through the middle. There's the shot.
Nice. Nice, Martin PAES, let's go.
Not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space
Ayolah, cepatlah,
that
waktunya
they
cepatlah.
and they need filling and fast.
Desperate defending required here. Upamecano clears it away. Showing good feet. The Netherlands
Nice,
have
Messi.
here their final chance. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
2 minutos de descuento.
That was very necessary. Some really good... And Messi! He scores! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish.
Elah.
Understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground. and
Aduh,
delivered beautifully on
riwo,
that
riwo.
step.
So all square with almost no time. And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting
Oke banget, bro.
perspective. It lacks winner of course, but
Loki, hoki. Kita ganti si Hakimi ya. Oke, so far baru kebobolan 1. Oke, yang berjalan belakang guys ya. So far baru kebobolan 1 cuy. Oke, masih memeriksa status koneksi. Nice, dapat. Oke. Alah, udah mati lagi. Oke, kita ke si Berry di sana. Atau Messi ya? Messi ada, coba deh. Oke, aman semua ya. Langsung kita gas.
well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a
Di
pleasure to have you
Stade
with
de
us.
Reims.
As you can see
Ini
on
kayak
the
Liga
screen, the game should
Prancis
be a
gak sih?
truly entertaining one,
Tahu.
whichever side of it you find yourself on.
Kurang tahu juga sih
We
ini
have a
guys.
grand mass of
Klubnya dari
noise
mana
and
ini?
colour, and the juices are flowing.
Oke.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Aduh, kena lagi.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's away. Can he finish?
Nice.
He's delivered all right.
Oh, one, let's go.
The big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost
terlalu-
into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
And Messi!
Nice, PAES.
Split-second reaction.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Wah, di body lu.
And the counter is on. That looks a cracking ball.
That's just playing it safe.
Nice, sumpah.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's got away. That's good
Wah.
defending, very good defending. Barcelona
Aduh.
here thanks to that early goal.
Wah, so
1-0
iya.
the score. Well, that's well spotted.
Ini ngapain?
Alexander-Arnold.
Aduh,
Well, he was
nggak
clearly disappointed with that
bolong
pass.
lagi.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ball swung in, firmly met. Gnabry. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Jauh banget.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Up he goes!
Ah,
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's gone backward here. Now it's Mbappe.
aduh,
Rivaldo.
susah amat ya.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a good spell of possession, this. He's found a way through.
Oh, hampir aja.
He certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aduh, lama Savinho.
And here's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Neymar!
Oh, hampir aja.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Staggeras were again
Oke, sabar,
presented
guys.
with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Neymar. Oh, they could break here. And here's Mbappe. Gnabry. Big chance!
Nice.
Scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply. It's
Waduh.
And we have our very first corner.
Untung dia nggak tendangan normal tuh. Kalau Rivaldo mah paling kenceng tendangan normalnya, guys. Kayak nggak di-passing gitu.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Aduh.
Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in.
Ai.
Hakimi.
Waduh.
Oh, easy pickings there. He could be in here. He's shifting through the gears here. Gnabry. That is a brilliant interception. So what can they make of this? Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Conte. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. And it's been given decent hit.
Wah.
They are rampant.
Savinho.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no
Let's go, let's go.
Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Owen. That looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Aduh. Elah.
Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Can he put it away?
Aduh.
Loose now and they want to get
Wah.
it back.
Enggak out loh.
And Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. He's in plenty of space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Aduh, unlucky si Michael Owen ya. Aduh, salah.
Just off target. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided.
Baru ngeh gua dia sekarat tapi nggak apa-apa lah.
Unless there is a significant change in fortune, it is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free
Aduh.
to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Hostilities
Nggak dapet lagi.
have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Aduh.
Turns and goes back.
Ya ampun.
Rivaldo. Totti charging forward, the ball at his feet. That is lovely. And he's had a hit. Just
Nice try,
couldn't
nice
stay
try,
down
nice try,
for
yeah.
him.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And that is a little undercooked.
Alah.
Owen.
No.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Oh kok situ sih?
So is this the start of a comeback? And smartly reclaimed. He can run onto that. Oh, that's a great shot!
Nah, gila.
He scored!
Gokil umpan si Messi.
And they are cruising away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference
Alah.
is 3. This interception, his positioning was spot
Aduh.
on. Oh, good read. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
What a letdown when you've got such presence
Nombre
and
de
movement.
spectateurs pour ce match, 50 913.
Conte.
Wih.
He's found a way through. Owen.
Boom.
Shot at goal.
Ah, nggak gol lagi. Ais.
Beckenbauer. And it's Totti. And it's Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's been cut out,
Aduh.
well played. Wilshere. Mbappe. Oh,
Dapat.
no, what a
Ah.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Ya, nggak dapat
That
lagi
tackle
sialan.
was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he ran himself into
What?
trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Diapain sama Messi? Wah.
Rivaldo. And he's had a shot.
Ya. Gue dapet loh.
They're back within reach.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And now he has two. Rolls give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Conte, the man that is tenacity personified. Hakimi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gnabry is wide and looking to get onto this. Gnabry looking sharp there. Well, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Ya nggak dapat lagi sialan.
The less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Mbappe. Beckenbauer does really well there. He is strong. He's picked his way through. It's Neymar.
Nice.
Oh,
Kasih tahu Martin PAES ya.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
oh, nice touch.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rivaldo.
Nice. Oke, Martin PAES.
Chance missed. 5 minutes left on the clock. And that
Waduh.
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's onside. Rivaldo is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's
Kalau
cramped.
gue
Meaning
butuh
it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
pengganti. Inilah sisanya main semua ya.
It's their second corner of the game. Clear away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, well played. Pedri. It's Owen. Now it's Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. He's through here. Foden. He's free. He has got space. And a header! And he hits the net.
And hit the neck.
And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a rival to get his head to the ball.
And there was his
What?
only danger here. It's a great... He's done it! They've done it!
Masih atuh lah ya.
It has to be said, an absolute gift. Added time is up.
Nice.
There goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite
Let's
utopia,
go.
not what was entirely desired, but most importantly they...
Naik. Oke, so far so good ya. Kita. Ganti aja kali si PAES ya. Kurang serk ya gua guys. Umpannya parah cuy si Messi. Oke, kita bakal lanjut lagi. Ya pokoknya gitu ya guys ya, MAARTEN PAES ya untuk skill dan segala macamnya oke banget ya guys ya buat bertahan, tapi buat 1v1 wah kurang sih ya guys ya. Misalkan jarak jauh oke banget, dia bisa ngetepis dan segala macam. Tapi ya ada kala jelek, ada minus ada plusnya ya. So buat sekarang gue pakai Ederson aja. Oke. Di match kali ini kita bertemu seorang user apa ya? User PS atau user Steam? Kita nggak tahu. Coba kita lihat di in gamenya aja ya guys ya. Oke, langsung aja tanpa banyak berkata-kata lagi.
Well, they say football's only a game.
Oke, udah mulai.
Should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly
Let's
awaited
go, let's
contest.
go.
A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Great hits!
No.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oke, sabar.
There was no getting to that. No getting to the ball. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head,
Aduh.
Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Oh, dapet tuh.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Sané. Flashes it across. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Now it's Mbappe. Good read, needed to be.
Ngapain ya gue ya?
Morientes. Lizarazu plays a delicate ball. Mosquera kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Always onto this.
Aduh,
Seen that early.
keren dapet.
For
Wah,
sixth sense. Mateus. And it's Gnabry. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
aduh.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Owen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. That's really well manoeuvred. And now they can spring out of defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Sane, tries the cross. Looking for the
Aduh.
that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that was vital.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Foden.
Oh, really well played.
Jose, no way.
Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruit.
Alah.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Passes short and sharp. Owen.
Aduh, negara.
Gnabry. He's dealt with that really well.
Oh, sih itu sih.
Oh, this looks sharp. Looking tidy in possession here.
Ay. Weh,
1000 dari Jokowi, pesan,
Wih.
semangat satu rebon subs bang.
ya. Thank you ya. Namanya aduh. Thank you ya. Aduh, siapa tuh?
Applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It does demand an awful lot of work rate and of course the discipline because it has to be
Dapat.
with
Ay,
with
ma.
one or two.
Ay.
If that starts
Eh.
happening here, it'll just fall away.
And there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Aduh.
Mateus. Foden. And here's Mbappe.
Bentar deh guys, bentar guys.
Alexander-Arnold. Opts to play it back.
Susah banget sih nembusnya boy.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Owen. And that's a superb pass.
Oh,
Darwin has found the net here, of course. No luck with that dink over the top.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Owen. Now it's Gnabry. He has found the way through.
Yeah.
Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Mateus. Morientes, who does have an assist to his name. Hakimi clears it away. Mbappe. He can
let's go Savinho.
and he's managed to get free. That's tidy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Aduh.
Oh, he had to make that.
Aduh.
And he did make it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now the breakaway.
Ah.
There is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have
Aduh, let's go.
both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Oh my god.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter.
Set.
It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves.
Oke, sabar guys.
They have to improve.
Ya,
Make it
alah.
fast.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Nah, itu tuh
I
kalau
think in
kiper
these
agresif ya guys ya.
circumstances, it's all about how to
Ah.
adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in
Nebri
as
ya
soon as possible,
ampun.
but without leaving yourself too often.
Now it's Owen. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. So much. There's the
Ya,
a real chance. And
apa sih ini gamenya?
He'll be
Ya
irritated with that,
ampun.
Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Bentar guys.
Mateus.
Wih,
Lizarazu. And Mateus.
Ah,
Lizarazu. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for
nggak
that
jelas
one.
dah gua.
And he is going into that little black book.
Aduh, kalah. Nggak tahu dah, jangan simis ya. Mampus. Aduh, celing banget ya.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. Lizarazu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Sane. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Woi,
1000
Apa?
dari Prabowo, pesan, Bang kenapa gak coba live di TikTok aja siapa tahu rame.
iya nanti ya. Soalnya TikTok gue belum bisa ini,
With the clearance.
belum bisa keakses.
He's gone for goal.
Aduh, sialan ya.
Stitch defending, but
Makasih ya, Pak Prabowo.
He's intervened well there. Barcelona.
He's
He's got it, and the shot.
nice.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aduh. Wah,
Morientes.
wah.
He's got the shot away.
Aduh. Dapat. Oh my god, no.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Offset. Oke, sabar.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Aduh.
He certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Wah.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Ya elah.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Wah. Waduh.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Sudah amat ya.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Ya ampun.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Owen mulu.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Wah, kena kepala sana. Ya ampun.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Owen. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's a sharp little ball here.
Ya.
Barcelona really
Ah.
all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Aduh,
That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
waktunya ganti pemain ya. Phil Foden kita ganti si Messi pastinya, Savinho ganti siapa? Pet. RMF jarang yang bisa ya. Kita langsung aja ya, gas. Cut.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mateus. Number 42. Musiala. Coming on the field. Number 13.
Hakimi.
Adams. Number 27. Serginho.
And here's decent.
Nice.
It's in.
Yes.
Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, the deftness of touch.
Tiki taka yang sangat luar biasa. Set. Bagi, bagi, geser, udah.
Finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Number 25.
Wah, dapat nice.
Barcelona grab the equalizer and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves
Ah.
to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Alexander-Arnold, and here's Mbappe.
Ya,
Made sure that's not getting through. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it
Aduh.
territory right now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Owen.
ketahuan lagi
What
sialan.
is that? Oh, can he get onto this? Oxford disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Mbappe. Mbappe. And he's gone backward here.
Well, both sides
Ah.
settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ya, nggak mau maju lagi si Gnabry.
And he cuts out the supply.
There will be 3 minutes
Added time
added
going up
time.
here. It's 3 minutes. Van
Aduh.
Malten calmly anticipates.
Ya ampun, no.
Nicely measured pass. And the shot.
Ya, ah.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Aduh.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Why gitu, why, ya ampun.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number
Oxford
17.
take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Coming on
Well,
the
look,
field.
Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for
Ribet banget dah.
And that will be the final act.
Kenestra ya guys ya.
Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.
Kayaknya kita harus emang pakai Martin PAES deh guys. Oke, nice try. Aduh. Boleh ya. Kita pakai Martin PAES terus. Oke, dapat. Musim panas saya boleh. Aduh, kalahnya menyedihkan banget. Langsung aja, langsung.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football,
Salah.
ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly,
Oke, sabar, sabar.
and they've got rid. He's only too happy to take that back. Now that looks a decent.
Wah, hampir.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mateus. And here's Mbappe. Real chance! In for the pieces!
Ah, elah.
Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind
Aduh.
of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be. And
Nice.
It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner.
Aduh.
Unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Aduh.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gnabry. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Hakimi.
Aduh. Ya,
Kaka. Aims beyond the defence.
nice.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Aduh, gol lagi. Waduh, kok sih itu sih.
And he cuts out the supply. Gnabry is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Zanetti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Yeah. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Wah, hampir aja.
He wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Big chance! Must be! That's good
Aduh.
defending, very good defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Ya ampun.
Well, quality
Salah.
clearly deserted at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Platini showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Owen. Zanetti.
Aduh.
Kaka. Kante gets across and deals with it.
Kok ini ya?
And here's Mbappe. Kaka. He's had a shot.
Wah, nice, sumpah.
Ball now, and there's there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Owen.
Apa delay, bro?
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Great hits.
Nice, sumpah.
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Aduh. Mana lawan Petuin lagi.
There first. Platini with the short one. And here's Platini. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. And he's on his way.
Go! Let's go.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Waduh.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he thumps it clear.
Nice.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter,
Oke,
I'm just thinking
sabar.
of the best way to describe that. Frantic,
Yang baru join oke guys ya.
frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona
Ayo cepat,
get
cepat,
into the
cepat,
half-time
cepat,
break
cepat,
with
cepat.
a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the action is back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. The pass isn't the best. Van Dijk. Mateus. It's a sharp pass. Mbappe. Kante gets over and intercepts. And it's Owen.
Aduh.
Yeah. And Mateus. Played back.
He had nobody else to
Alah.
help out there.
Dapat lagi si Cannavaro.
He can
Aduh.
get that clear. Indonesia have their second corner now. And now they can string out a defence.
Ah, salah bagi ke aturan ke Mbappe ya.
Yeah. Mateus. Chance!
No.
They've scored!
Aduh, 1-2-nya ah.
Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Ya, offset ya.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Platini. Whistle's gone, that's a
Aduh.
foul.
Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
Mosquera deals with that comfortably.
La asistencia a este partido
Just about up to the hour now.
26 espectadores.
Platini. Oh, he wasn't going to be fooled. Foden. And it's Owen. Great
Aduh.
defending, strong and determined. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Ah.
That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. Gnabry. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Mateus. Now Mbappe. Anthony. A real chance if he can get through. Mateus. He's got away. He's cut it out. Foden, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shot a goal!
No.
It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have the reward!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
Aduh, sudah guys.
The ball was recovered.
Indonesia take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers,
Ya
little influence,
ampun.
and all of a sudden, bang.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ah, elah. Bingung gue mau kemana, coy. Ada.
Green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. 75 minutes played. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shots!
No. Kalau bentar, kita ganti pemain dulu deh. Ah.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got
47.
changes here from both sides, in fact. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is
Aduh.
the right decision.
Alah.
At least the manager hasn't done. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Mosquera gets across to intercept that. And here's Mbappe.
Aduh.
Oh, what a mistake! Shapes to
Nice.
taken with
Yeah.
all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation
Aduh, salah.
of the space then was
Iya, terus bagi,
absolutely
oi.
exceptional. A moving genius.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Aduh.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, we've seen that early.
Hampir.
Certain sixth sense. And that was very necessary.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well, that's
Apa
surely
itu?
a foul, free kick. Hakimi. Gnabry.
You wonder if
Aduh.
that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that's a key interception. 4 extra minutes added on. Mateus. Now it's Hullet. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts.
Aduh.
Positioning was spot
Aduh.
on. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Mbappe.
Alah.
That looks a good ball through. Alexander
Buang. Nice.
and that is
Whew.
that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Oke, lumayan. Ayo kita grinding lagi guys, let's go. Oke. Coba. Ntar guys ya. Oke, segini lah ya. Telehono clue. Oke, semua pemain aman semua. Langsung aja kita gas.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Jar,
As you
jar.
can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. He's had it taken off him. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Ya,
Get away here.
kena kepalanya lagi.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Bebeto. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe receives a good position here. Terrific!
Ya ampun.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already.
Aduh,
And he's picked out the run.
nice.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Aduh.
Now it's Mbappe. Mosquera gets across
Ya
to intercept
ampun.
that. And now the hit. And he's produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Succumbs to the pressure. Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Quarter of an hour played. No joy this time. Alexander-Arnold.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash
Ya, offside
decisions
lagi ya.
now could see them lose it.
Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot it goal!
Ah,
And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
That's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still
Aduh.
thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
nggak dapat lagi.
Quality ball. Mbappe hits one.
Ah, elah.
It's in. And they get themselves in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner.
Waduh, susah
Unstoppable.
banget kos itu.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, played right into his path. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Picked out brilliantly. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, what a ball! Mbappe!
Ah!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Maradona. Bebeto. Foden. Well seen,
Aduh.
saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a goal kick. Gnabry. And he's intervened well there. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here.
Wah, ini
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, what a climb! That's going to go a long way. Barcelona
Wah.
are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
wah, ngelag guys.
Cuts out the pass.
Wah, gile coy. Ya
And that has
ampun.
been clubbed away. And he's only too happy to take that back. That has not gone well. Foden. This is promising. Oh, what has happened here?
Nice.
They've scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've
Nice.
got two strong teams of fairly
Weh.
equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finish.
Aduh, dapat.
Disappointed with that. Now it's Gnabry.
Hai.
That's been cut out, well played. Owen. Barcelona finding their passes. Foden.
Ya dapat itu shit.
First 45 minutes are up. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
Udah nggak enak guys
It
gameplay
is
guys.
quite a game, breathless and laced
Wah, ini
with
terakhir aja kali ya
excitement.
las.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up. for the second period to follow. And we are back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. He can run onto that. Mbappe turns and goes back.
No way.
Gnabry.
Aduh.
It's a good run down the right. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot. And it's a goal.
Apa sih ya gue ya? Aduh, ya ampun.
Doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender.
And the shot.
Aduh.
Well, that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Maradona. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, the run has been sold a little bit short there. That was just poor. Real chance! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Nicely worked. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that being great chance! Loose now on the way.
Lempong banget dah.
That is really good tenacity. Alexander-Arnold falls short.
Aduh.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. But he's got the shot away! It's a carbon copy of the
Udah
previous
gol.
miss.
They're just
Kasih
lacking
fix
the
kita
cutting
buat
edge, Peter,
menang.
and while that's fairly
Susah sih
obvious,
ini ya.
the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now this could be a chance. Foden. Might be danger here. It's a great ball. Threads one in.
Ya ampun,
Lots of
ampun.
the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his
elah.
head. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's out for a goal kick.
Tuh. Emang kecil makin ini ya.
And it's Beckham. This is promising. Oh, he's burst through. That has been knocked clear. Short changes him with that pass. A heavy challenge. Alexander-Arnold.
Elah.
Calhanoglu. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Foden. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Calhanoglu. That pass isn't the best. Can he get it through?
Aduh.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was...
Now the finish! He scores! And they are dragging it back. Game on again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Yo, bisa yo, let's go.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 47.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 7.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Serán
Well, they've given
sustituidos.
themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Ribéry. El
The
dorsal
final
23.
moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Barcelona
Aduh.
really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. As simple as you like.
Elah.
Utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looks a guarantee once he was fouled.
Haha.
Criminal defending.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this. Oh no, this doesn't. Big chance. No mistake. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Aduh.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bebeto, Platini. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Elah.
And that's a... Has a goal! He has done it!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it...
And that's it. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas in
Huh.
the team. Some warm applause.
Lah, guys,
and
nilas ya.
acknowledgement of the effort put in.
Semoga menang. Wah, salah, Cok. Udah ketemu kali ini last match ya guys ya. Udah mati lagi. Gnabry juga kurang bagus. Shoot Safinya juga baru ngah gua. Let's go. Lama amat buset nih. Sampai 0. Gokil gak tuh? Aduh.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal. It has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you along.
Oke, semoga last match ini menang ya.
News rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course,
salah.
a world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Spread out to the left. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Alexander-Arnold did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Big chance!
Ya,
Oh, so close to what would have
Saka
been
dah
a
nggak
memorable
gol
goal.
gitu.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Mosquera. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
No, lama sekali.
Alexander-Arnold. Mosquera. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And
Nice.
goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit it.
Gol dari Man United nggak tuh?
So
Baru
the game's
ngeh
first
gue ID dia.
significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that has been clubbed away. Hernandez gets his pass away. Decent hit!
No.
Sticks it away!
Aduh.
Level in age rice!
Yeah, the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Mbappe very cleverly provided a return ball there and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and
Aduh.
they're all square.
Wah,
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pedri. Hernandez. Pedri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's
aduh, Owen nggak gol. What happened? Aduh.
Pedri. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kvaratskhelia. It's Pedri. Çalhanoğlu. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot!
Nice.
Goal! Barcelona!
Ketekan dulu nggak sih?
And they're back in front.
Ya.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Çalhanoğlu makes the interception.
Aduh.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Mbappe. He could be in here. Mbappe!
Nice. Thank you, Martin Paes.
Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Ih. Ya ampun.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different
Yeah.
outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really...
Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Hernandez. That is good alertness. Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. Kimmich. And it's Shevchenko. It's run loose here. Oh, well played. Ribery. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Boom. Awan.
It's a goal.
Itu dia gol.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom.
Has
But
been
it was a
indicated.
really potent strike.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Çalhanoğlu played into space out wide.
Oh my god.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And he's quick to
Nice.
snatch it back.
Salah passing gua.
He's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is
We'd like to
decisive or
inform
not,
you now
but
that the
so
latest
far,
travel information
I haven't
is
really seen
currently
enough
making
to
its way
indicate
on
that the
screen.
opposition can come out in the second half and improve
Ayo, let's
to
go.
that degree.
Cepat.
Broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at
Lama
3
sekali.
goals to 1.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Ribery.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 10, Messi.
Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ribery.
Aduh.
Mbappe. Back into the middle. Good read, needed to be. Saka. Now it's Owen. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Hernandez. And here's Shevchenko. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. It's Pedri. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Look at this.
Wah, di
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it
boleh
and
Mac
dealing
dong.
with it.
Boleh.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Oh, shooting chance.
Wah. Hampir Messi.
Got plenty on that.
Nestra ya.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Hakimi looking for the runner. And Messi!
Aduh. Keburu-buru cuy. Adat ya.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi. Just about up to the hour now. And it's Ribery.
Aduh.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri.
You have to expect that from
Yo.
anyone, mate.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Waduh. Boleh juga tendangannya.
Calhanoglu has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Yo.
He can get that clear. That is good strength. Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the finish! Goal! Right back in the game!
Aduh.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Conte!
Ah. Oh, Kante.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Aduh.
Kvaratskhelia going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Hernandez. Pedri. Kimmich.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. He's been picked out. Backward it goes.
Aduh.
Spread neatly. That has been cut
Yeah.
short. And it's Shevchenko. He steps in, and that's the end of
Aduh.
that. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but
Ah,
the pass
elah.
lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Owen. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's in plenty of space here.
Nice.
Keeper's ball.
Main enak guys, udah nggak bisa ini, gua mau ganti.
That's been intercepted. Shevchenko. Mbappe. There's the shot! Scared up, getting this one clear. Mbappe does have his name on
Let's
the
go.
sheet, of course. He has found a way through.
Nice.
Forwards and with intent.
Waduh.
Mbappe looks to get on the
Buang.
That's
Yes,
the
let's go.
end. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily.
Oke guys ya, mungkin sampai di sini dulu untuk streaman gue kali ini. Thank you banget sudah nonton. Ya lumayan dah ya. Oke, thank you banget dan sudah nonton dan like juga. Thank you banget. Dan oke, itu aja sih yang gue mau ucapin. Wah ini merah banget ya. Ya pokoknya jangan lupa di like, subscribe, and share ke teman-teman Anda biar gue semangat untuk streaming ya. Dan juga follow gue, link ada di description box atau enggak di bawah ini guys ya. Oke, thank you banget semuanya sudah mau nonton dan juga yang nonton Repo, semoga enjoy guys ya. Ya, see you in the next streaming lagi guys ya. Gue pamit ya guys ya. Bye bye. Peace.